Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Unfortunately, there's a lot of what I can only describe as idiots and morons on YouTube and the internet and even wandering around Thailand talking about Thai tax law. One, as if they know what they're talking about. Two, as if they have qualification to do so in terms of academic qualification. And three, as if they were legally able to do so, because unfortunately, there are a number of foreigners running around Thailand saying all kinds of things about Thai tax law and how it pertains to people's pensions, etc., and they're operating completely criminally. As I've discussed in other videos, if you're a foreign national, you're not allowed to give tax consultations in Thailand, especially regarding Thai law. I would argue regarding anything, because again, the restricted occupations are quite clear. Consultancy for tax is not allowed. But that being said, okay, let's go ahead and say, yeah, if maybe subject matter that's not Thai law, I don't know. That's a more nebulous question. Regarding Thai subject matter, specifically consultations regarding Thai law, yeah, that's completely outside the bailiwick of a foreign national in Thailand in any way, shape, or form. And it's criminal, as we've discussed with regard to the restricted occupations here in Thailand and Thai labor law. So the point I'm trying to make with this video is, one, the people that are running around espousing all this nonsense really aren't credible to begin with. Secondly, stop worrying, okay, retirees? I know this stuff freaks you out. I know taxes creep you out. A lot of you folks are on fixed incomes. I get it. That kind of thing really causes consternation for you folks. And that's why I've made the videos, because I want this to stop, so that people stop being so, I can tell people are all wound up about this tax stuff. And it's really, there, as I've said in other videos previously, one, tax law here hasn't changed in Thailand. An intra-revenue department memo changed certain ways assessment is done within revenue department. Yes, there's been a lot of talk from certain members of the coalition government that we're going to see these major changes in alignment with international law, all of this stuff. And then they've even come out and said, well, at best case scenario, it's going to take years to get that done. So nothing has fundamentally changed at the moment. If something does change, we're going to have notice of it. I'm going to do the videos out here on it. But honestly, retirees, I've said this in the past, 80% of you don't have to worry about this stuff at all. I would probably say that it's higher than that. Stop listening to fearmongers trying to get your business or tell you you need to do something that you may not need to do. At the end of the day, if you're really worried about your tax situation, contact a legal professional, somebody who actually is qualified and can legally advise you regarding matters pertaining to both your international tax situation as well as how it interacts with the relevant laws, regulations, and practices here in Thailand. But please, don't get all freaked out. Most people's pensions are completely, they're not, this is a non-issue effectively. As I've discussed in other videos, there may be scenarios wherein, you may have to file something down the road, but foreign tax credits are going to take care of any liability. And then meanwhile, I'm not even sure that's going to happen, because what? Thailand's going to process dozens, if not thousands of of tax filings on immigration matters for filings they're not going to get any money out of. I just really don't see that coming down the pike anytime soon, notwithstanding the fear-mongering of a bunch of, frankly, fly-by-night folks who are just completely talking out of their ear. So long story short, retirees, don't freak out. Nobody here in Thailand is looking to attack your pension.